Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do pretty much a full face of Flower Beauty makeup. Now I absolutely love drugstore makeup, especially when you find a good find at the drugstore. So I purchased all of these items mostly at Walmart, a few online, but majority of them was at Walmart. I will list all the prices as I go through each product, but before we get started, please take this time to subscribe. Make sure that you click at that little notification bell. That way you are notified every time that I upload a video. Also, to take this time right now, do it. Subscribe and then give this video a thumbs up if these are the type of videos that you like. I'm also doing a giveaway, and all the information for the giveaway is linked down in the description box. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so I have a whole basket of goodies. Some are old, some are new. I will let you know what's new and what's not as we do the video. One of the first products that I'm going to talk about is the Flower Beauty Petal Pout Lip Mask. Now this I have been testing out for a while. I've got several different ones. This is in Starlit. So it's pretty much a clear, and it does have a little bit of sparkle in it. It's called a lip mask, but it's more of a lip gloss chapstick hybrid that's a little bit more hydrating. So we're going to put this on just to kind of hydrate our lips before we get started. Now I do like this product. I will say that I am a fan of this one. Some of the other ones I wasn't over the moon about, but I didn't dislike it. Okay, so the next thing, we're going to prime our face with the Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. I actually picked this up at Ulta. Now I have used this a few times, and so far I really like it. That might have been too much. Now this does have a sparkle to it, and a little goes a long way, and I put too much. And I forgot about that. It's been a little while since I've used it. We'll just soak it in our hands. Definitely don't put as much as I did because it's been a while and I forgot that that goes a long way. Okay, so now that our skin is primed, we're going to try the Light Illusion Foundation. Now, I had this for quite some time. I absolutely love this foundation. Unfortunately, the one I had expired. I threw it away, and then I just never got a chance to pick up a new one. But I couldn't remember what shade it was, so I actually picked up two shades. I have, let's see, Natural Beige, I believe is one of them, right? And Ivory L2. I'm going to try the Natural Beige first and see if this matches me. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that my absolute favorite sponge is the Flower Beauty 3-in-1. I am obsessed with this sponge, so I will be applying this foundation with the sponge. Alright, let me see. Ooh, that's probably not my color. Let me see if I blend it down. Well, actually, it's not that bad. When I blend it, it kind of evens out. So we'll use this. Alright, so now that is nice and blended out, and actually the color doesn't look that bad. Now this is a light to medium coverage foundation. You can build it. It doesn't ever look cakey, or it hasn't on me, though I always moisturize and prime my face with any foundation, especially because I have dry skin. Now you can see that I have a nice glowy look. I think it's a little bit more glowy than normal with the Elixir, so if you don't like a super glowy look, I suggest not adding a very hydrating primer like I did. Okay, so the next item is the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer, and I am in L3 for Light. Now I use this concealer a lot. If you've watched any of my videos, you have seen me use this. I am a huge fan of this concealer. It is so lightweight, it is full coverage, it's very comfortable to wear, and it lasts a long time. Again, I'm going to be blending this out with my Flower Beauty sponge. As you can see, that blended out beautifully and it looks amazing. So the next thing I'm going to do is set my face. Now, Flower Beauty does have two setting powders that I have tried. One is a matte, one is a illuminating. Unfortunately, neither one of those have worked for me, and I tried several times and it just wasn't for me. I'm kind of picky when it does come to setting powders, but I wasn't going to repurchase something I know that doesn't work for me and that I don't like for this video. So though it may not have worked for me, it may work for you, but again, they do have two different types. They have a matte and a luminizing. But to stay in the drugstore-ish category, I'm going to set my face with the Colourpop translucent powder. I absolutely love this setting powder. Now, as you see, I did not set the rest of my face because the next product is a cream blush. Now, this is one of my absolute all-time favorite blushes, and this is the Blush Bomb Color Drops for Cheeks. Now, they have several different colors. This is my absolute favorite. I put a small dollop on my hand, and then I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Flawless Complexion number 132, and I just kind of swirl it around and I work it in. As you can see, it does give such a nice healthy glow. I am a big fan of cream products. I'm going to be doing a video all about cream products and using them to have a more healthier, glowy look. It's also really good for anyone who has mature skin because powders unfortunately show every line, wrinkle, and if you really want a dewy, healthy look, or you have mature skin and you're just looking for, you know, makeup that's not going to make you look older, stay tuned for that video. Alright, so the next product that I have is a new one. It is the Flower Beauty Heatwave Luminous Bronzer. I got in shade Sunswept. Okay, so I'm going to be using my JH02 brush. Wow, I am really impressed with this. I love the way that it blended out. I hadn't even set the rest of my face with any powder. It didn't blotch or get patchy. It's got a beautiful undertone. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. I really like this. So next is blush, and this is an oldie and I love this so much. I use this a lot and you can tell that she is well loved. This is the Flower Beauty Flower Pots Powder Blush, and this is Peach Primrose. And I'm going to be using a Real Cosmetics brush, and this is the Multitasker brush. I know that I put cream blush on, but I love blush. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I picked up the eyebrow pencil in Brunette. This comes with a little spoolie. Alright, so let's try this out. Alright, so I actually really like the way my brows came out. This is not waxy at all. This is actually a very creamy product. Usually I like a little bit of waxiness in it so that it kind of keeps the brows set, but you can always use a brow setting gel. So the next thing I'm going to do is my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Sun Blazing palette. Comes with a little brush. So I'm going to be taking this color, and I'm actually going to be trying out this brush. I don't think they have names for them. No. I'm just going to run this into the crease. I like the way that this brush worked, so I'm going to continue to use it, and I'm going to deepen up the crease a little bit more by using this color right here. So far, I really like the way that's coming out. Now I am going to go into this shimmer shade right here. I'm going to take this on my finger. then I am going to take a Elixir 121 and I'm going to dip back into that shimmer shade. And I'm just going to bring it up a little bit above my crease and just kind of blend it in. Alright, so that worked amazing with my finger and with the brush. Tiniest, like very minuscule amount of fallout on that one. I don't even think, oh yeah, I did. I got like the smallest amount. Okay. So I'm actually think I'm gonna deepen the outer V a little bit. I'm going to be using, let me see. Ooh, now that's a color. So I'm actually gonna mix two colors. This color here, this and this. So it's like almost like an orangey and a berry. And I am going to take a Sigma E25. And I'm just gonna pat this along the outer, and then once most of the product is gone, I'm just gonna bring it in just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take a GH34 with no product, and I'm just going to help blend that up. So now I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to take a Crown 513. This color right here, one of the colors that nope, that's not one of the colors that I mixed. And I'm just gonna run it and connect. Then I am going to take a Morphe E18. I'm gonna dip back into this first color and just help smoke it out a little bit. And blend that. Alright, so the eye look is done and I love it. The mattes blended out beautifully. If you put too much, it was okay. You could easily blend it. And the shimmer is absolutely gorgeous. It does have a little bit of glitter in it. I could have intensified it, I know for sure, if I wet the brush and put it on, but I kind of wanted to do a more soft look today. I do have to go to a training course later on tonight, and I just didn't want to look super glam. I just wanted a little bit of a softer look. But I will insert swatches of this entire palette for you, but I am really impressed. Okay, so the next thing that I have is the Flower Beauty Longwear eyeliner, and I got in Brownstone. This claims to be fade resistant, long wearing. All right, so I am going to run this on the top of my eye and then a little bit in the waterline. Okay, so that actually went on really nice, super creamy, easy to put on, and I really like the way that it looks. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to do is a highlighter palette. This is called the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette, and this one is in Sunkissed Shimmer. Now this comes with a little brush, but it looks like it would be like perfect for your face, but I'm going to skip using that, and I'm going to take out the JS4 brush. I think I'm going to mix these two right here. Doesn't really say the names, so it's the more golden and bronze. Just gonna blend that out a little bit with this. All right, so that is actually really pretty. I went very subtle. Again, like I said, today I am going out for a class, so I don't want to look too outrageous, but that looks really good. You definitely, that is a strong highlight. I will put swatches in for you to see how bright that highlight is, so you can beam to the gods if you want to. It is a very creamy formula, and it does have a little bit of fallout. All right, so the next product that I'm going to do is the Miracle Matte Lip. I picked up in shade Rosewood. It has a nice doe foot applicator. All right, so let's see. Okay, so that is gorgeous color. You can see that I only dipped this in once, and I still had a ton of product on it, and this is very opaque. It is very comfortable. I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit. I'll let you know if it's very drying, So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I do not have a mascara, completely spaced out picking up a mascara, so I will be right back after I apply my mascara. Alright, so my mascara is on. I did use the Thrive Cosmetics mascara like always. I know you guys are probably so sick and tired of me using that mascara, but it cuts out so much time of me scrubbing my face because this is a tubing mascara. Alright, so it's been a few minutes and this matte liquid lip is drying down. You can tell that it's a matte. You can feel like, you know, that it's starting to get a little tight, but it's not super drying so far. It is still very comfortable. It did transfer, so it's not drying down completely matte. I will link down in the description box if it eventually does. As of right now, after about 5 minutes, it's still transfer, but not bad. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face with the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Mist. Now this is not a new product. I've had this for some time and I really enjoy this. Alright, so that is all the products that I tried out today with Flower Beauty. I have to say that I really love Flower Beauty. Now, for some of you that don't know, the owner of this company is Drew Barrymore, and she has done an amazing job with this line. It has come so far. She started off with a very small few select items and recently has been, you know, releasing so many new products, which all of the ones that I tried today, the bronzer, that might actually be one of my new favorites. It is just so beautiful. The eyeshadow palette, these are amazing. The mattes are super pigmented, blend out easy, look gorgeous in the eye. The shimmer that I did use looks amazing. These colors are, there's so many different things you could do. You could do a very natural look. You could do a very, you know, deep smoky eye, very sultry eye. So many possibilities. I'm going to be using this a lot. I know it. The foundation I have loved for a long time. Skin Elixir, the Supernova Celestial. I do really like this product. You can see that I've used quite a bit of it. I haven't used it in the last like month or so, but I am glad that I reused it again because it just gives such a healthy glow to the skin with any foundation that I have used with it so far. The other item is the blushes, which I have been using for such a long time. I mean, I just highly recommend these. They are amazing. Stay tuned for the cream products video that will be coming up soon. The concealer, again, one of my absolute favorite concealers, one of my top concealers, priced amazing. The highlighter I do like. I'm not over the moon. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. I do have other highlighters that I like a little bit better, but it is a gorgeous highlighter, and if you're looking for an affordable one, I definitely would recommend her highlighters. I probably would have gone with a lighter color. The other palette looked too light, but I have a feeling that probably would have been a little bit better for me. What else? The lip mask I really like. I think it definitely helped with the matte lipstick. The matte lipstick, wholly opaque. You can tell that it's a matte. I can feel it drying down. It is not uncomfortable. The color is beautiful. It went on super easy. The doe foot applicator I absolutely loved. It made it very easy to apply, so that is a win. The eyeliner, wow, super creamy, really easy to apply. Definitely a win for that. And the eyebrow product, again, very creamy. I wish it was like a tiny bit more of a, like a little bit of wax in it. I mean, that looks so good. So this will be another probably staple in my collection. So I'm really happy that I tried that. The setting spray, again, been using it for a long time and really like it. Alright guys, so that was all of the products, pretty much almost full face of Flower Beauty. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you have a favorite of Flower Beauty that I didn't have in here that you would like me to try and review. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. And I know I said it in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to say it again. Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so that way you are notified every time that I upload a video. My goal usually is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 videos per week. You can count on me unless I do have 6 kids. Things get a little crazy, but I have been on the schedule now for over a month and I've been really good about it. All right, guys, have a great day and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.